Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Nickster's randomness. I think it's I'm sorry, Nickster Bros Ultimate. I had the wrong I had the wrong channel there for a second. Oh man, I know it's been a while. I've been planning on making do this video for a while now. I just haven't really gotten the chance to do it. I've been planning it. I know the last video I posted of me eating the Yoda Oreo, it was literally the second time around that I had gotten it. And I had planned on doing a video the first time around of me eating it because I know it's actually going for $40 or whatever. I'm like, I should do it just as shits and giggles video, which I did for the second one, and the first one that I didn't do, but I did take a picture of it and I did post it onto my personal Facebook account and my main Instagram account that I normally do post on. Which I normally, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you just go down to the description. It'll give you all my social media accounts from Instagram to Facebook to other things. So yeah, so there's a bunch of different things going on right now. I'm currently watching the Jack in the Box Rises. It just came out this year. Um, I'm 2 minutes into it. I can't even tell you if it's been a good film or not because I'm just literally 2 minutes into it. Um, so it's on Roku, by the way, if you want to find it. It's on there. At least it's on my Roku. I don't fucking know how Roku works. It's on mine. I don't know if it's on yours. If you are interested in watching Jack in the Box, but I have a plan for 2024 movies. It goes to my Letterboxd account. I just got that back because I got a new phone, and whenever I did get my new phone, it logged me out of my Letterboxd, and I couldn't get back on into it because the new phone that I'm currently recording on now, it's new to my other phone, and basically it's, how do I say this? It's, God, I don't even know how to say it because even though like it makes common fucking sense, I don't know how to say it. It's like, am I talking too quiet? I'm sorry, I'm just not realizing that. Am I talking too fucking quiet? I shouldn't be talking quiet. There's no one inside my house right now. It's just fucking me. So I don't know why the fuck I'm talking quietly. If I talk quietly for like the first 2.5 minutes, I'm sorry. I don't know why. It's just now occurring to me. It takes my brain a second to process this kind of shit. Um, but yeah, but my Letterboxd account, whenever I got my new phone, I went on, and what I ended up doing was the new phone that I got, it had to transfer everything. Thank fucking God that whenever it was transferring stuff, it kept certain things like Marvel Contest of Champions, my Snapchat, because I think it's been a while since the last time I personally talked to you guys going on in my life. Currently, I have a snap streak going on with my girlfriend right now, so I've been. So if I would have lost that, I would have been fucking traumatized. Because that's literally the only snap streak that I have going on. She's really the only one that I actually talked to on that app, besides from like one of my buddies. Um, that's pretty much it. Um, and like a couple of my other friends, but I don't really talk to them. I just kind of like have them at it because of reasons. Um, so basically, everything had to be transferred. And my Letterboxd account was one of the things that needed to be transferred, but I couldn't remember what my exact password was. Not only that, like I did kind of know what my password was, but pretty much my biggest issue was whenever it said username, it wasn't talking about my email username. It was talking about like my username for the thing. So while I'm putting in my email account, I wasn't putting in my actual name of my Letterbox account. So I had to go back and I had to put in my actual like Letterbox account, and I had to think about what the fuck the name of it was. and I did, and I got it, and now that's good to go. So now I've just been posting a fuck ton of movie reviews as of late, just to get that back up and started again. I've been doing it for about a week now, so I've just been. Not only have I just been, watching movies to go on and write reviews about them, fuck, I'm still not realizing that I gotta do my Nosferatu review. That'll be coming soon, maybe later today. Not sure yet. I got like 2 MCU films I still need to do reviews on, and I got a fuck ton of Disney movies that I have to do reviews on as well. And it's a fucking struggle because I can't remember half the shit that I watched, so that's fun. Um, I've watched a little over 600 movies now. I'm kind of pushing, I'm kind of pushing the 700 mark with movies. Um, so that's always good, right? I think that's fucking excellent. To be completely honest with you, I think that's very good. From the number that I had, like last time I counted, I had like 700. There was this thing called Tier Maker, and the list that I was gonna do on Tier Maker was movies that I've seen ranked, and this video will still be coming out eventually. That's what this entire video is about. So if you're bored, just stick with me. This is gonna be revolving around a video what I'm about to say, and for the rest of what I'm about to say for this video will be future upcoming videos that I'm going to be doing. I'll be talking about my action figure stuff like NAFW. I'll be talking about my YKZ Instagram page and what's currently going on with that. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. So what I'm about to say will go tie on into that. What a future YouTube video that I was going to do earlier on this year was because since I now know how to do a video recorder, I was going to video record like phone wise like the movies that I've seen, that like every movie that I've seen, even if I don't remember it. I had specific boxes labeled from like what I was going to do is top 10 favorites, like these are my top 10 favorite movies, and that was going to be after everything was ranked, and right below that is personal favorites, like movies that are personally like my favorite, and then like what would basically be like, so like top 10s like above S tier, so I guess that would be S tier, then A tier would have been just labeled as favorites, like just some of my favorite movies, not personal favorites, these are just some favorites of mine. B tier would have been solid. C tier would have been pretty okay. D tier would have been okay, not the best. Okay, but they aren't the best. And then F tier would have been least, and then F tier would have been bad movies, and then like bad movies slash least favorites. Just like some movies are just bad slash some of my least favorite films, and then right below that, the tier underneath that was gonna be, I don't remember them enough to rank them, which just would have been movies I didn't remember a lot. So I'm actually going back now and rewatching some movies I've seen before and some newer movies that I haven't seen before, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna rewatch some of them, like the Harry Potter ones. I don't really remember them. Same thing with the Fantastic Beasts movies. I don't. So that will be a future video. It might be 2025 because this is going to be 2025 future video updates, and maybe some here and there videos that I might do in 2025 I might do for the remainder of this year. I am not 100% positive on that. But 2025, the first video I will be doing is, I'm just now going to get on to talking about this. The first video in 2025 that I will be doing is every movie in 2024 that I've seen ranked, which will basically be me going on and ranking the movies I've seen in 2024, not only the ones that came out this year. I'm trying to watch as many as I can that came out this year, so it can be like mainly 2024, but there are going to be some other movies that I have seen that are not in 2024. Then like that'll be like out or whatever. It'll be like, yeah, these go here at X, Y, and Z and blah blah. Like I like this one more than that one. One video I will say that I will be doing by the end of this year will be Spider-Man films ranked. Once again, the last time I did Spider-Man films ranked, I think I did that after Morbius came out, and I was going to do it for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and I just didn't get the chance to because by that point I was going up to Pennsylvania. Other shit went on. I just blatantly forgot about it, and then I was going to do it for Madam Web. And then I'm like, you know what, I'll just wait until Craven the Hunter comes out. And then I just honestly completely forgot about that because I thought Craven the Hunter was going to be coming out like June it wasn't. They kept getting delayed. So I'm just gonna now say it. I don't see another Spider-Man film coming out anytime soon, unless they do something after Kraven the Hunter, which Kraven the Hunter is gonna come out in December. But I don't know when it will be coming out. So by the time the end of this year comes, there will be my Spider-Man movies ranked from worst to best. Or like my least favorite Spider-Man movie ranked to my favorite Spider-Man movie. So there's going to be that list. So there's going to be like Across the Spider-Verse, Madam Web, Last Dance, and then Kraven added onto that, which will be 4 movies added onto whatever, movies. Oh, and Spider-Man Lotus also came out, so Spider-Man Lotus will also be included on that. So like 5 different movies to be included into that, whole like Spider-Man thing. So it's going to be like everything Spider-Man related that I've seen, movie-wise that I have seen. So that will be an end of the year movie 100% for sure. Next up, 2025 once again will be the movie stuff. I'm gonna try and do some other things here as well, like here and there, like my comic book reviews. I was gonna do them whenever I went up to Pennsylvania. I read Uncanny Spider-Man #2. I was gonna do my review on that. I got done reading it and I was going to, but I just felt tired that day. I just forgot about it. And I just honestly haven't been reading comic books. That's just another thing. There's just so much shit to read, and that's the reason why I started to do that in the first place, so I can continue to read comic books and whatever. And I have read some decent amount of comic books, don't get me wrong. I have read comics. It's just, I just haven't gotten a chance to actually do reviews on it, because to read the book, to do the review on it, and then to go on and talk about to talk about it and then get it uploaded, it's just a whole hassle. So I think what I might just do is to go on and talk about just some of my favorite comic books, or if there's a specific comic book that I want to talk about, then I'll talk about that. But whenever it comes to comic books themselves, I'm pretty much good on remembering what happened in them, and there's certain comic books that I read just to understand what's going on with the movie. With like whatever movie's coming out, if there's something specific that I want to do, I'm not really sure. It's just, I don't know. No idea at all. So next up I want to talk about NAFW. Skipping past comic books, skipping past the movies. The movies are going to be a big review. MCOC, just before I get to the NAFW right now, Marvel's Contest of Champions, MCOC, I just do them here and there. I play the game here and there. I pretty much just log in just so I can get my daily rewards now by this point, because I'm up to chapter 6, of course. I think the last video I posted was for me 100% completing Act 5. I don't remember getting the rewards 100% in Act 5. I don't remember, and if not, if it was just Act 5 Chapter 2, well, I'm 100% done with Act 5 as a whole. And I'm on to Act 6 Chapter 1, but just my champions, while yes, they are at their strongest, I need to get them stronger, because I went through all the paths, and I cannot get past fight number 2 on them. Just struggle to get through fight 1, and by the time I get to fight 2, it's a little bit difficult. So I gotta go on, I gotta, do all that, so I gotta try and do as much as I can to go on and to get, certain champions leveled up to certain things. I have a rank 4 6-star Hercules, and a rank 4 6-star Guillotine 2099. While yes, Apocalypse, my 5-star Apocalypse Awakened is up there. I am putting 6 zones on him. I think currently I'm working on Strife, but I might be going past Strife just a little bit. I think what I'm going to be doing is going to try and actually work on, I don't know. I'm going to try work on, different things here, some different champions I want to get from, rank 3 to rank 4. Strife is one of them. I also have a rank 3 science champ. I don't remember who it is. I think it's my 6-star Red Hulk. Do I have a 6-star Red Hulk? Yeah, I have a 6-star Red Hulk that I want to get to rank 4 to get past my regular 5-star Red Hulk, and then to do all that. But there's just certain things I just can't do as of the moment, because I just need the resources or whatever. So that's why there's been a lack of MCOC videos. Marvel Snap, I'm done doing them. I don't even have the app on my phone. I just couldn't really get into the game. I was just doing it to do something, to post more content out there for YouTube, but I just didn't do it because I just wasn't into the game that much when I was playing it. I was like, oh, cool, whatever. I just really was not playing. I just was not feeling it and whatever, so I just completely stopped that. Um, yeah. Um, my other thing is that NAFW, once again, I did start to record episode 2. I don't remember the thing that I had down for Stone Cold Steve Austin. I gotta think about that because it was in relations to WrestleMania 1. I completely forget about it. I don't even know if I have WrestleMania 1 planned out anymore. I think I remember the main event, but at the same time, I also keep getting newer wrestlers to be coming into it. What I think I'm going to be doing is I think I'm going to be talking about an NXT roster for an AFW, and I might talk about like different brands or whatever. But NAFW currently, Nickster's Action Figure Wrestling is what it's called. Currently, for the moment, it's going to be whatever. It's not really going to be stop motion. Like, it's some kind of like WSC or GCW in a way. Like, I'll try to do stop motion, but I really don't think I can. Like, I think I use my hands because stop motion is for my Instagram fed and whatever. But I know that like one hand wrestling isn't the best, and I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, he's playing with toys, whatever." I have different ideas for that. Um, it's gonna be somewhat closer to GCW, SWC, like kind of like their stuff. If you watch them, there's gonna be that. Um, if you don't watch, GCW, WSC, just look up GCW Royal Rumble, and you'll get an idea of what that is. For the action figure stuff. But I do have storylines planned out. I do want to do it 100%. It's been some of mine that I've been wanting to do since 2017, but because of personal real life stuff and as I'm getting older and getting better ideas, and getting new action figures for my collection as a whole, just I have plans doing things. I have movies to watch. I have shit to do. So it's a little bit harder. So I'll know there might not be a lot of stop motion because stop motion is a little bit harder for pick fed. I might actually go on and I might just move them around a certain way, like with my hands or whatever. So there are times where like I'm actually doing like physically a match with my hands, and that's actually what it's gonna be because I just don't have the time to go on and record it and post it as like a pick fed whatever. Um, so there's that. Um, Outside of like NAFW and like moves and whatever, some other shit that I'm going to be doing is my Blu-ray collection. I'm also felt that's also a video that I might be doing either at the end of this year or the beginning of 2025. I'm still trying to decide. I figured that if I do it around the end of the year, then I could talk about the Blu-rays that I've gotten by that year and whatever, and just kind of gotten like a pile of movies together to throw into my collection. I also gotta get a shelf for them or whatever. I pretty much have them alphabeticalized for the most part. I just got some new. I actually got like one, two, three, four. What? One, two, three, four. I got like 6 Blu-rays over there. I'm looking at the pile. It's dark in here. I can't tell if it's like 5 or 6, but it's 6. 6 Blu-rays I need to re-add to the collection, and I'm a dumbass, and I also put Wakanda Forever with Black Panther Wakanda Forever with the W's because I just read the W in Wakanda Forever and I didn't think about reading Black Panther. So then whenever I was going through my B's and sorting them, I went motherfucker. I gotta do it backwards because of the way that my shelves are. They're deep shelves, so up to like 3 rows of Blu-rays, so I gotta get past 2 rows plus stuff on top of that and whatever, and it's fucking hassle just to get to one movie, and I gotta figure out which pile it's in because it's just kind of taking over that one shelf and it's kind of went into more. I have over 200 Blu-rays. I'm close to 250, so I'm just gonna make a video about my Blu-ray collection being like over 200 Blu-rays and whatever. But overall, guys, it's gonna be a fucking hassle. I'm also thinking about doing my WWE action figure collection video again at some point or another. It's a video that I want to do, like, it's my WWE/AEW action figure collection. And my title is my wrestling action figure collection. Um, just for, like, whatever all intents and purposes I have. That's just, what I'm going to do. And certain things I have planned out for my pick fed, so there's going to be random certain guys in there, and then random things I have in there because of certain reasons I will explain to you why I would have that. But that might be coming at the end of this year. Because I am probably going to get a couple more action figures. My AEW collection compared to my WWE collection is pretty small, but I know the Acclaimed has action figures, and so does Swerve Strickland. So by the time I go to Walmart, hopefully they have Max Caster and Anthony Bowens. I don't know. I haven't been able to find Anthony Bowens so much as Max Caster. So hopefully a Walmart down here. I'm down home right now, so hopefully a Walmart down here has it. I'm also going to be going to a show tomorrow down here at the I think it's at the Millsboro Library in Delaware. I'm not sure, but if you want to come down, that's from 10 to 4. I'm going to be there, but I'm not really going to be boothing. My mom and I are just going to go walk around a bit, so hopefully there's, like, action figure stuff there that I can get for, like, a new AEW or new WWE guy to add to the collection and to go on and do that, but also hopefully if there's other Blu-rays there that I can also add to my Blu-ray collection as well, so I have newer movies to watch, because that's one of the reasons why I have this, besides from physical media, is better than a lot of stuff that is streaming right now, because it gives you early access to watching it, and you can watch something whenever you want, and you can be like, oh, this was a good movie, I really liked it, and then you can go back and turn on its background noise while you're working on something. So that's why I really like that's why I like physical media more. Now, comparing my Blu-rays to my DVDs, I have a bunch more DVDs than I do Blu-rays, but I have an idea for my DVD and Blu-rays to separate them. Besides from one being Blu-ray and one being DVD, there are certain DVDs that I will have in my Blu-ray collection specifically because it is because certain certain movies only come out on DVDs and not Blu-ray. So there would be a time where I just go with my physical media collection as a whole, and it will be everything that I would have. Which if I'm going by physical media and going from alphabetically, then that's just that, because I have like three movies I want to go on and watch. That I specifically went on to buy at Walmart that I just haven't watched yet because of some way, shape, or form or another, because there's just too many movies out there. But hopefully I can get them done right before the end of this year, which I probably will, because I watch like 3 or 4 movies in a day. So hopefully by the time 2025 comes, there's going to be a decent amount of 2024 movies onto that. But there's also going to be a really fuck ton of older movies as well. I'd like to give you a hint at one of them. There's a movie from 1959 called The Deadly Mantis. Fuck that hint. I was just going to say there's a movie from 1959, but my mouth just uttered out what the movie is. So, there's a movie called The Deadly Mantis from 1959. It was alright. It wasn't the best. Once again, like, I found it on my Roku channel. I don't know if you can fucking watch it on yours or not, or where the hell you can get it, but it's an older movie. It's from 1959, so good luck trying to look that shit up and trying to figure out where the hell you can watch that, because it's really old. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'm not really going to take up too much of your time. I gotta go eat, and also I gotta go upload this video first, so I can, like, upload this video as quickly as I can. Continue the Jack in the Box Rises, because I'm only 2 minutes into that. I gotta actually go on and, play it so I can watch it, so I can write my review on it on Letterboxd, and I want to go on and continue to write more reviews on Letterboxd, and the more I sit here and the more I talk, and the less time I'm doing that. So anyways, guys, those are just my updates for you guys. So 2025 expected to be a big year, and my Blu-ray collections, if I'm around for 2026, the end of the year 2025 will be my second one, and then the end of 2026, so on and so forth. If I'll be alive, if you will be alive, if everyone will be alive, I still don't know. I take life a day at a time and live it like it's my last. And then the yearly movie stuff, like 2024, 2025, 2026, so on and so forth. Once again, it will just be a yearly thing, and by the time 2025 comes out, I'm going to go on, I want to try and watch almost everything that I can from 2025, or as much as I can from 2025, so I can go on and I can talk about it with people and be like, oh yeah, blah blah yada yada. So when I say, yeah, this is my 2025 movie reviews, there's going to be a lot of indie films in there that other people won't have on their list for one reason or another. So I'm planning on watching more movies than other people and trying to watch a little bit of everything from movies other than certain people to have it. Um, Anyways, guys, that's all I'm going to tell you for right now. So expect to be seeing, like a little bit of a long video to kick off the new year from me in 2025 with movies. And expect there to be some pretty cool things. You guys got two different style of movie videos coming out in December at the end of the year. One of them is a Blu-ray collection, and the other one is going to be Spider-Man films ranked. Um, and then maybe you guys might be getting another NAFW episode out after the Royal Rumble. It's going to be here in the new house. So hopefully, once I get up and start on that, I can continuously go on and make, newer shows for that or whatever, and make a little bit longer episodes. So I'm thinking about making an episode at least 30 minutes to an hour and making that an episode within itself. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe 45 minutes max. I'm not sure. I'm planning on making my pay-per-views around, or whatever you want to call it here on YouTube, Fact for Your Stuff, special events, pay-per-views, whatever you want to call it. I'm planning on it being around 90 minutes to 120 minutes, so around that hour 30 to 2 hour mark, depending on the show, depending on whatever. You know what I mean? It depends. I'm getting a lot of new action figures in, so there's going to be actually a lot more, people to come in and be like, oh yeah, like new editions, whatever. And if you guys are interested, which I will probably be making a video about it, just so you guys understand, or maybe I might even announce it in like episode 2. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff going on with that. So for my action figure things, just if you guys like wrestling and wrestling action figure stuff, just go on and watch that and enjoy it. Hopefully you will. There's a whole bunch I got to do with that. But it'll be episode 2, which will technically be my new episode 1, but it's actually going to be episode 2 because I was going to do one match an episode, and that just kind of fell apart. But that was also because my tablet didn't hold a long time with recording things, so I really couldn't go on and do an entire video of that. So with now my phone having longer recording time, I can go on and I can make like full-on episodes instead of being like episode 1 is like episode 2 will actually be a number 1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. It won't be that. It'll actually be full-on episodes and give you guys storylines and give you guys whatever for whatever stories are going on. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like on this video. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think I should be doing. I'm up to do anything just to make YouTube videos and whatever. But this video was just an update video to let you guys know what was going on and whatever. And also let me know what you guys would like me to watch from the year 2024. Like I said, I'm gonna try and be watching. I want to watch as many things as I can from 2024 because I just don't want my movies I've watched in 2024 list to be like everything, like 90%, like one of those like 85% movies from other time periods. Meanwhile, like 20% of the movies are like, let's say like 85%, I say, so like 15%, 2024 movies. I don't really want to do that. I want to give it a good little mixture of things that make it as close to 50-50 as I can, with maybe 2024 being a little bit over 50%. Anyways, guys, like this video, comment down below. Let me know what 2024 movie you want to see me watch or video you would like me to make inside the future, and subscribe to the channel, guys. You don't really want to miss. I'm not going to say you don't want to miss a video, because if you miss a video, it's fine, whatever, but I'd like you to watch my videos. Not saying that you should, but every YouTuber would like it, so to help out, another YouTuber. Oh, speaking of subscribers, before I finally go, thank you guys so much for having me over 100 subscribers. I know I mainly go on and I normally go and do like MCOC stuff and whatever that seems to get the views. But to have over 100 subscribers, it means a lot. Hopefully I'll, go on and do more videos at some point in the future with more things. eventually. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all in the next video, whenever that may be. I'm gonna go continue watching Jack in the Box Rises, to add that to the list, and then go on and write a review on Letterboxd. And then I'm gonna go make myself lunch because I'm fucking hungry. Alright. See you guys in the next one. Take care.